Personally, I'd like to see the banners stay up. But, you know, personal feelings can't come into this decision. In the past, we've heard from many Cranston students in these meetings, and they've all come forward and spoke eloquently. Teachers and administration should be proud. However, I cannot help but think that they are speaking that eloquently because they were afforded all the educational opportunities that thousands of other students before them were also afforded. Today, due to difficult economic times, many of these students in the schools today do not have these same opportunities. Last spring, my 11-year-old daughter came with me to the City Council Finance Committee meeting. When we got here, she asked if she could speak. I was shocked and said, sure. She went off, wrote a little something, came up to this very podium, and spoke how sad she was that she had to lose music because she was taking part of the Cranston Strength program. I can't tell you how proud I was. But then I sat and I realized how heartbroken I was as well. Because she and the other students that spoke that evening are the face of what had happened due to the tough economic times. And for what? Because they were born during these bad economic times. This has gone on long enough. When this issue first came before this committee in August of 2010, I got up and asked you to remember the children of this city. But we were also then faced with another possible lawsuit that if we didn't pursue it, we would also be sued. We were in a no-win situation. The school department is now on the hook for quite a large sum of money for fees to the ACLU. The school committee does not have that money. I've sat through some of your meetings and I've watched you debate whether to spend an extra $1,000 on trash bags. How can we afford to pay this if this goes on? Recently, the superintendent presented a budget that actually sees a light at the end of the tunnel. You recently just passed that budget. However, the emotions over this mural have threatened that. The restoration of the programs may come too late for my children, but I refuse to let them lose anything else. They have suffered enough. In closing, I'll say this district and the city if this district and city had a huge surplus, I'd say go for it. But we can't. You have a responsibility to educate the children of this city. You have an obligation to educate my children. My children have lost enough. If you can show me someone who has suffered the way the children of this city have, then I'll be all in favor of appealing.
10 seconds.
Do not gamble with my children's education. Do not appeal. It's time to move on. Thank you.